Hi there, Dr. Gary here on the road. We sell dental practices nationwide. We are dental practice brokers. I was a dentist for 25 years and now doing the dental practice brokerage for about 14. Today's topic is dentist gives up and surrenders concerning the sale of their dental practice and is about to lose minimum $150,000. Let's go over this. As you know, we now have 10 employees, including 2 CPA accountants. We are in 24 states. I think we're going to be adding another 5, like Oklahoma, Iowa out there. I didn't think there were that many people that are interested, but apparently, and Missouri too. So, we're available to you 363 days a year. We take off Christmas and Easter. You can reach us at 201-663-0935. Web is dentalpracticeguide.com or nationwidedentalpracticebrokers.com. Just call us, even if you just want to chat. Or you want some free advice on what your practice is worth. Everybody is, we're always open. If you want to call, we're always available. Now, as I say, this is only for informational purposes. It is not legal advice. If you're thinking about selling to the DSOs, please give us a call. We work with them all the time. We know who the best ones are. We don't work for them. We're independent of them. But we know who the best ones are, who's having trouble, who's a pleasure to go with, who's going to take forever to go to closing. And they're out there. So please give us a call. We could be the middleman, and they'll often pay our commission. So generally, there's no commission to the seller. Now, also, when you work with us and the final sale price is $1 million or more for a dental practice, we will reimburse your legal fees based on some small criteria upon successful closing. So give us a ring. We can talk to you about that. All right, what's going on? This happened yesterday. As you know, I don't have time to go to those fancy studios with the blue light and they're wearing suits and the palms and all, and the plants. If you want that, this isn't the channel for you. If you want the cutting edge data, raw data coming hot off the presses, it just happened within less than 24 hours ago, and this is real live street information, then give us a call. So this guy calls me, or I called him. We had spoken a few months ago. And I said, hey, I'm going to be in your area shortly. I'd like to stop by and say hello. He says, forget it. I tried selling my building, and they don't want to buy my building. And I have to sell the building with the practice. I said, well, what are the particulars? Why are you giving up? He said, no, forget it. I've had it. I am going to shut the practice down, and I'm walking. And I'll sell the building independently. And I said, well, wait a minute, we could probably do it. This is like $500,000 practice. I said, let's do a record sale. We'll get $150,000 or so. Well, why can't we do a record sale? Why give it away? Nope. He responds, I'm done. Thank you for helping. I'm done. I'm like, wait a minute now. When you close your office, what happens to the patients? First, you're responsible for those records for the next 7 years when they want to copy their records. Secondly, when patients scatter and you don't put them with a designated dentist that you sell to, there's dentists that have no built-in interest. Some dentists will do this, unscrupulous, will badmouth you. Even though you've done fine dental work, but you've got some patient that you put a temporary on, they never came back for the crown. They go somewhere else, say, I paid full price for the crown, it's all done, and someone tells them it's an acrylic temporary, which the selling doctor told you, but they have short memory. Unbelievable. It's just unbelievable that this guy or gal is going to walk away from the practice. They're going to get rid of all their staff, which is invaluable. Anybody would love to have them. They're going to shut the office down. Just shut it down. Just take the phone, click, off. I said, what are you going to do when the patients call you in 6 months? Well, we'll send a letter out to everybody. Okay, you could do that, but you can't stop the patient from scattering. If you sell at least the records on a $500,000 practice, at least you can get $150,000 or more. But more important than the money, since you apparently don't care about the money, is the patients will have a home to go to, somebody they can feel comfortable with. You let those patients scatter, it becomes a dangerous situation. So you're not just shutting the door, you're opening up another door of problems. And it's not easy. So give us a call. We could talk to you about it, give you an opportunity. You want to walk away from the practice, let's come up with an alternative for you so you can make a little money. And if you don't want the money, give it to your children, give the money to charity. Rather than just give it away, you're just blowing it. You worked all those years building a practice, you're going to actually walk away? Give me a break. We'll do a record sale. I don't know if I can win this guy over. I'm doing the best I can. But it's tough. He's a tough cookie. Since I've made up my mind, I am walking away, closing the door. Crazy. I had one of my buddies, a good friend of mine. He was going to do the same thing. I said, listen, get those records in someone else's hands so at least they can manage the patients. Your staff will have a place to go to. Get some compensation. He sold the practice for like 12 cents on the dollar. He was crazy. But he wanted to do that. That's okay. You know, there are certain dentists that look back on their life and say, look at all the money I made all these years. I've already made my profit. I'm not too worried about what the final sale price is. That's very rare. But it could happen. Anyway, so I wanted to share that story with you. If you'd like what you hear, hit the subscribe button and you'll be alerted. We got many, many videos coming up. Thank you for listening. Bye now.